Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're going to be rocking against Ross County in our very first game of the series. And a lot of people say I say very much. I don't know if I can say it very much at all. We actually kick off with Robertson getting another goal from us. I don't know what it is, but he's scoring some amount of goals for us in the series, and spoiler, he continues to score a lot of goals. Ryan Gould's there with another cheeky goal. A couple of good substitutions are there from the old assistant, and Will Grigg is on fire. No song for us, unfortunately, because we're not playing. And there we are. Wee Robertson gets our second goal of the game. Almost a hat-trick there. 4-0 convincing victory against Ross County. That's the kind of results we should be seeing now, lads. As you can see, we're top of the league with 24 points. I think we're like 6 or 7 points above Celtic right now. But we're going to go into our first couple of international games of the series now. Unfortunately, when we did take over the international job, we were bottom of the list with 2 games to go, and we couldn't catch him. We couldn't qualify for the World Cup, so Godstracken kind of fucked us over there. A lot like he's probably going to fuck us. Spoiler alert, because I'm actually going to record this before the kick-off between England and Scotland games. So I don't know what the score was, so maybe I'll seem like a dick here, but I feel like we're going to lose, and I feel like he should be resigned by now. Also, some of yous were sort of saying in the last game, why am I not playing Lee Griffiths in the Scotland side? He has got injured, lads, and he's injured for the next 3 to 6 months. He's got a knee injury for Celtic, a twisted knee or something like that. I didn't show it in one of my highlights in my last video, unfortunately, but yeah, that's why he's not playing. So don't freak out if you're a Celtic fan watching this series, but if you're watching this series, thank you for the support. It's a little bit weird though. You see where it gets India just now, and who really cares about international friendlies? So I'm not really going to play in any of these international friendlies because I don't really care. I will play when the Euros start up, the European qualifier. We'll start playing those games and all this good stuff. Some of you really like the Scotland stuff, some of you don't. I think that's a problem with our nation. We're a lot like America. We're very divided, lads. Some people hate them, but we did chip in with another one there with Ryan Gould getting another goal. He's absolutely on fire, not only for us, but also for our country, which is very nice. A couple of good little pieces in the newspaper saying Fraser showing how good he was. Started off pretty slow, he got that unfortunate injury, and also one of our youngsters is one to watch. I think that was someone gifted me that last season. So yeah, I believe he's actually still on our bench just now, but we are going to be loaning him out as soon as possible to get some games, because you know he's not going to get in this squad. Again, this is another Scotland game, lads. I'm just going to show you the squad that we're playing with just now and see all the people that's recently been called up. We have got Izzy there, but unfortunately I don't feel it's like it's time he's ready just now for an international job. International position. We've got Jordan Rose, we've got Ross McCormack, we have Lee Griffiths. They're 3 better strikers just now, but you know, Izzy's our sort of hero. He started off with 58 rate when he joined the club. He is now 78. He is our man, and he's a bit of a fan favourite now. So let's kick on to our next game against Switzerland. Again, not too interested in this. I just want to get back to the Rangers, if I'm being 100% honest. But a nice little couple of victories would be pretty nice, and we do chip in with a goal there from MacArthur, but unfortunately they do equalise a couple of minutes later to make it 1-1. Russell Martin, thankfully it's not Sooty, picks up an injury, so we're probably going to sub him off later on. And yeah, we bring on Shinnie, which is quite interesting, and also Snodgrass for bridge cut. And Shaqiri, the little bastard, comes on in the 59th, scores in the 63rd. Typical Scotland bullshit. Can we maybe equalise? No, we can't. But that was it, lads, for the friendly games. Who really gives a shit till we're back? So we're going to kick in our very next game. It's against St Johnstone, sorry. St Johnstone's always been our dummy team. Obviously, if you watched last season, you know they were in front of the Premier League for a very long time until they crumbled, a lot like Aberdeen do, towards the end of the season and lost everything. You see Ryan Gould equals back up there from Davidson, who knocks him in front. Again, Gould's just absolutely on fire. Partick's also beating Celtic 1-0, which is interesting, but Gamboa equalises to make it 1-1. It's still 1-1 just now between us and St Johnstone. Can we maybe pick up a win? I'm looking to get 3 points here, even though it is against St Johnstone and they're a tough team. I would like a win, and Ryan Gould is there. Unfortunately, so is Cummins, lads. It does finish 2-2, so we drop a couple of points here, which is a bit frustrating, but you know that's going to happen. But let's talk about why we're probably all here just now. The Champions League campaign continues now to a very tricky game against PSV. We basically need to get a positive result here after we got absolutely destroyed off Manchester City in the last episode, and also I think we got a draw. Yeah, we got a draw against Seville. So we've only got 1 point out of 2 games, so anything positive here would be very nice. In the 3rd minute though, they do start with Conference really quickly, and he coming in here, he cuts inside, and unfortunately I believe that was Sooty that gave away a penalty just there. Unfortunately for us, there was nothing I could do. There was not a button I actually pressed. It was just the game itself. You'll see it. Actually, I skipped it because I was really pissed off. I know how important this game is for us, so I know we need to get a positive result. So I was a wee bit disappointed there. Anyone that plays on Legendary knows as soon as the computer does score, they go straight and park the bus and they start time wasting. So I basically had to put a lot of people forward just now, and you look at the table, we are dead last just now as it stands. So we need to get a positive result. They are through and goal though. Big Fods is there to make a clinical save. They're straight there from the next again corner though, unfortunately for us. Outside of our box, just embarrassing us just right now. But Fods is there for another big save. Come on Rangers, get your finger out your arses. Rangers do some nice passing finally in the 28th minute there. Izzy's heavily involved in front into Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay pass it to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson is through. Continues his goal scoring form for Rangers. What an absolute beast of a sign-in. We couldn't get Stephen Kingsley, he wouldn't come. So we picked up Andy Robertson instead. I'd say an upgrade if I'm being honest with you. He's a lot higher rated, and you can see he's absolutely tearing up, not only for Scotland but also for our Rangers team as well. It's quite funny, we're seeing a lot of players now it's actually in the Scotland team. I'm not going to be picking just my Rangers players because I'm not Gordon Strachan that just picks Celtic players. But you see here, unfortunately, they absolutely bang a volley off the bar. Again, I'll just be honest with you lads, that first half was absolutely, utterly one-sided. It was absolutely frightening, lads. They beat the shit out of us that entire time. We were very lucky to be gone there for one run. So we're having a wee look to see what the players are. They're a wee bit tired, obviously, from the weekend game against St Johnstone. So I'm not going to make too many changes just now, but I do go to the 62nd minute, sorry. Nothing's really happening in the game now. Even their chances are sort of slowed down. They're sort of playing for like the draw, I'd say. They're just kind of keeping possession. So we're looking there, what can we do? We refresh it with Ryan Jack and the Blue Cafu in the midfield role where I like to play him these days. I swap Will Grigg out and put him up in the striking position, see if he can do anything for me. But unfortunately, we have actually one little chance here in the 90th minute. Ryan Gold just skinning everyone. He's through on goal. And he hits it wide. How devastating. How the man is on form. The one person you'd want that chance to fall to. And he misses it, lads. Is that going to cost us? A lot like Ricky Foster against Valencia. Richard Foster, I should say, against Valencia back in the day. Is that going to be one of those games that sort of beats us in the Champions League? You'll see there, let's see what was Man City scored. They actually bet Seville 1-0, so that's a good. Thankfully, Seville didn't pick up any points. But the games are coming thick and fast just now, lads, and we're going to go straight into the next game against Aberdeen. A lot of you were saying to make the videos a wee bit longer, so I'm going to try and do that for this episode as well. Push towards the 15-minute mark. I was going for the 10 mark, but a lot of you are saying, Craig, we need a lot more. And it just continues to get worse, lads, because Suti picks up a knock. The Blue Cafu, though, gets chipped in, but they do score with McLean, who I did try and sign. But Robertson and... that's a Robertson double again, lads. That's 3 games and 2 goals. 3 goals in 2 games. And also there was another game where he scored a couple of goals. So he's playing absolutely frightening at the top of his game just now. And that's a very good win. I'm happy with that one against Aberdeen. It's a tough place to go to play, lads, especially just after the Champions League. So I'm happy with that. But you'll see we've got Kilmarnock here, and we've got a couple of days later we have our big game against PSV. So I'm going to show you a couple of the little substitutions and all this good stuff just now. I'm going to probably put this in ×2 maybe. If I haven't, you know, just pretend it's in ×2 and just say, wow, Craig, you're talking strangely slow for in ×2, and I'll be like, thanks mate. What am I talking about just now? I don't know. But basically I'm putting all the reserves on that I'm not really going to be playing at all against PSV, apart from maybe a couple of players, maybe like a Ball, because I don't have any other centre back. Although I do have Wilson, so I'd be interested to see if I remember to swap him there, or if I fucked up badly there. Let's see. I fucked up badly. I played Ball. Probably shouldn't have played Ball. Should have kept him. We'll see if that bites us in the ass in the next game. But it's all about the league just now as well. I'm not going to be playing too many games in the league because I feel like we accomplished that. We completed that in Season 1. Season 2 is about the Champions League. If we get to that, if we win that, that would be absolutely amazing. If we don't, there's always Season 3, but also I'd like to do something with Scotland as well. And that's probably when we'll end the series. When we've won the World Cup, when we've won, or the European Championship, when we've won the Champions League and we've won the league. And that will be it complete, and we'll move on to another series. But you can see, lads, even our reserves, Will Grigg, Fraser and Rossiter, what an absolute reserve squad that is, if I'm being 100% honest. Goldie comes on for Wacon as well, he's getting a couple of wee games, even though he's probably going to be leaving in real life just now. And Patterson also chips him with goal, which is very nice, and I'm saying very again, I do very apologise. Oh, the troll levels are at 11 in this game. So here we are, big game against, is it Seville? So we're sitting third with 2 points, Seville sitting in I believe 5 or 6 points, so this is basically... Again, they're actually last. It's PSV, it's 5-6 points. So we basically need a positive result, and by positive result I mean a win. We basically need a win in this game, or we're not going to qualify for the next round of the Champions League, because PSV will be too far, and Man City absolutely blitzed us, so it'd be kind of impossible on Legendary to take any points off them at all. So it's a big game for us, lads. So let's hopefully you're all getting in the comments just now, dropping some encouragement down below. You see we've got played 3 games, 2 goals, 2 points. Sorry, Manchester City's on 6, and fucking PSV's on 7. Painful, lads. And in the 5th minute, they do a short corner. And I do make a challenge here, which is very annoying, but it goes ricochets right back to them. and they go in front in the 6th minute, lads. Very, 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 very disappointing there. Couldn't be like it. So I go ultra offense right away because that's what you need to do against Legendary. Because they're like, you know those dickheads you play on Foot Championship or anything that parts the bus and time waste? That's them. But Izzy's through and goal here, and Izzy's the fucking man. Get us back in there in the 12th minute. Izzy's there. I really like it. I like the evolution of the YouTube comments just now, because when I first signed them, people were not talking about Izzy. They weren't really happy. But now I see people saying Izzy's my favourite. Play Izzy more. Start Izzy. I just love seeing that, because Izzy's like our guy. Like, we signed him. No one wanted him. We got him for 300,000. And he's an absolute hero just now. So in the 19th minute now, we're rocking. And you see, we've got a lot of people push forward. Ryan Jack, I love the little turn there. Scoop turn into Robertson. Robertson, can he get another goal? He actually chips back in and pass it to Ryan Jack. The man has not really got much fanfare for our actual joining Rangers, if I'm being honest. Honestly, not too many were excited about when he joined. I like him. He's a big absolute bear for the centre defensive mid-row. But you see, when he does push forward there, that could be an absolute crucial goal there. Culture finish there. 2-1 and a must-win game in the Champions League. Can we do it, lads? Can we? Let's hope so. Ryan Gold there with the ball in the final third. Passes it to Izzy. Izzy's just dominating. Look at him. Look at... Go on, Izzy. Go on, Izzy. Unfortunately, knocks that just wide. But look at Izzy just gliding past people like they're not even there. Ben Yedder, the prick, gave me my very first loss in FIFA 17 because he scored 5 goals with 5 shots. And we give another penalty away, lads. This is just getting silly now. What are we doing? Again, it's not a button I'm pressing. Look, you'll see it. I just basically run into him. Computer fucking runs into him for some reason, so that was annoying. So there we are. They've got a penalty. Can we save it? Come on, Fods, be a hero. You're not saving that one, lad. Fuck me, that was buried. Karapilanka with his 2nd goal of the game. And yeah, lads, 2-2. Goes into that's the actual end of the first half. So it's kind of, the dressing room was a wee bit flat because we've pushed ahead, we've equalised, we went in front and we gave another penalty away. We need to cut these silly mistakes out, lads. But you see, I'm actually playing Kiernan just now, and I believe he was the one that gave the penalty away, because Sooty's still injured just now. I believe he's out for 9 days or some shit like that with a dead leg. Fuck me, I used to get dead legs all the time when I played Sunday League. I used to actually get dead legs while playing. So I make a couple of little changes there, or I think about making some changes. Ryan Gold's absolutely dead on his feet, lads. He's got nothing left, and I'm too scared to risk him for an injury because he's too important to us. So we bring on Will Grigg to see if he can be a hero. And in the 82nd minute, lads, Ryan Jack plays it into Izzy. Izzy's got the ball now. Pass it to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay slides through. Dominic Ball from all. We're going ultra offense here. Dominic Ball finds himself in up front area. Can he bury it? He fucking can, lads. Come on, Rangers. Come on, son. Dominic Ball, the hero. The fucking lad. Shout out to whoever it was that requested to bring him back to the Rangers club in the comments. I believe it was last season we signed him in the January transfer window. Look at that. And I wish Will Grigg could finish like this, because if he did, we'd be winning a lot more games. Buries it with absolute power. So delighted. I think it's his first goal. His first goal in the Champions League. Well done, Dominic fucking Ball, lad. 3-2 to Rangers. What an absolutely amazing victory. I'm so happy with that one. Come on, Rangers. We've gave ourselves a chance now. That's us on 5 points, I believe. So let's see what was the result between PSV and Man City 1. So that's good. So now they're above them. So PSV's in our sights. And I believe we play PSV in the next episode. So you'll have to wait to see if we can accomplish the Champions League dream. But we'll have got a game against Hamilton. So we're going to come back to earth. Play a couple of substitutions. Not too many. Some of the players are a wee bit tired, so we're going to swap them around, and we're playing against Hamilton to see if we can get another positive results. So we want to keep this momentum, lads. The SPL is still important to me. I still want to win that as much as I can, obviously, to stop Celtic from winning it. That's just basically what we need to do, lads. Just stop Celtic from winning it. Anybody but you, Roman. Anybody watch wrestling? No, you're on the list. So Robertson chips us in now with a goal. In their 33rd minute, Ryan Jacks picks up a knock, but Imre, for them, he fucking scores against us every time we play them. Remember last season he scored like 3 against us? But it does end with another draw, so we are dropping some points here. And you see, we're going to actually go into another international friendly break. So we started with an international. We're going to be well, did we start with? No, we started with Ross County, but there was an international. So we're going to finish all our international friendlies just now. Again, we're looking to see Sooty's back in the sort of lineup here. We're still number 1 in the league. And so we're going to the international versus Bolivia, I believe that's pronounced. They recently just got beat 4-0 off of Brazil. Mate, we're the blue Brazil. We're really no, but let's hopefully get a result. Jordan Rhodes there gets a goal and he gets another one. That's what happens when you play people in form, Strachan. Maybe you should try that sometime. I don't know. I know he didn't play for Celtic, but you know he's pretty good that way. See, they've got somebody called Miranda again. She was my ex-girlfriend. Fucking break her legs. No, I'm joking. But Jordan Rhodes gets his first international hat-trick and he's with us. Campos, I believe that's how you pronounce his name, does score, but we absolutely demolish this team. fucking Matty Phillips there. 4-1. The fucking Scotland team's playing amazing. So let's play Ivory Coast. This is our second time playing them. We did beat them 2-1 before, I believe, in a previous episode. So we're playing them again. Can we get another good result? We did make a couple of changes though, because we didn't play the exact team just because we couldn't, basically. But Matty Phillips is there to put us in front. But fucking Doumbia, the FIFA 14, FIFA 13, FIFA 12, FIFA 15 legend, does put them equals. So we're looking here. Can we do anything? Siri, how do you fuck off? 2-1. Disappointing, lads, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Can we maybe equalise though? Again, these mean little to nothing to me, but unfortunately we do not equalise. That is actually going to be the end of the episode as well, lads. We did end with a loss, but as with Scotland and it's only a friendly, so I don't really care. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, make sure to be smashing the like button, drop some comments to keep the series going. As long as you guys are hitting like above 40 likes, I will continue to do the series. As soon as we drop below 40 likes, that's when we'll end the series and we'll move on to something else. So if you want to see this series continue, make sure to be smashing up to 40 likes. I'll be CJ Novo 92. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.